Hey my beautiful angel, it's Josie Grouse and welcome to Soul Awakening channel. Now I've been interested in past life regression for a long time, probably next to 20 years. And I have tried different techniques. I visited many hypnotherapists, especially past life regressionists. One of them is Georgina Cannon. She's written many books. She was my mentor and I did extraordinary journeys in space and time, and I wanted to share with you some of the insights that I've learned. They aren't just entertaining, but they're also very educational. If you have done a past life regression, you can heal yourself like in one moment. You can just see things differently. If you are struggling, if you have so many questions unanswered, so many things in your life don't make sense. Some traumatic events that happened before, you've struggled enough. So you want to know, like, what is going on? Where is the root to these events? Past life regression can be life-changing, truly life-changing, like eye-opening experience. So what happens during these sessions is that you connect with your higher self. You connect with your soul, non-physical part of who you are, and this part is eternal. It's timeless. It's outside the time and space reality. And when you connect with the soul can take you anywhere in time. Okay, so let's say you have a difficult relationship with your dad in this lifetime. Your soul is going to take you back in time into a life where these problems have started. You'll see it firsthand. Oh, you were different people playing different roles somewhere together, and you see, okay, that's where my problems started. So you have clarity and you see how these karmic events keep on showing up over and over again. So you have less judgment, more understanding about the nature of your relationship with your dad. So you release the judgment, and as a result, you release the karma. That's how powerful this is. So your soul is going to show you specifically what you need to clear and to heal. So in my journeys between lifetimes, I've noticed these three things. Number one is that the group of souls are incarnating together, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. No matter how far in time it went, how far back, I could see the same people. They were different people. They played different roles. Sometimes they were a family to me. Sometimes they were complete strangers. Sometimes we were best friends and lovers. Sometimes they were my greatest enemies. But here they are in this lifetime, living their own lives. Some people I don't even talk to. I am aware of them, but I don't have a relationship. They could live on the other side of the world and I don't even know about their existence. But in my soul's vision, I can see everybody. I know that these relationships truly exist. So if you find that you come across people in your life and there is this familiarity, like you've known them, you've seen them, this relationship is not the first time that you have met them. You've seen them in past lives many times. So you know about these people and how they are affecting you. But if you do these past life regression sessions, you'll see the same bunch of souls coming together over and over again. And Georgina Cannon explains them as soul groups. Right? Soul contracts that we have and soul groups of people assigning roles, making contracts with each other. And I have learned that we can change these contracts. We can actually break these contracts. And maybe I'll do another video for you. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video about breaking soul contracts, if this is important to you. Another lesson that I've learned is karma. Karma is real. And that's what brings us souls to this world, because we have karmic actions to do. We have corrections to do. We want to go back to oneness, all of us. We are not whole. We are all so divided. So it's about correcting, working our way through lifetimes, returning back to our soul, to our oneness. And many of your soulmates, by the way, but this is the next level spiritual idea, is that your soul was originally one, but in this reality, it kind of started this ongoing separation process. And people who are your soulmates, that's your soul. Your soul can recognize them as soulmates because it's the same soul, right? Seeing its own essence in another person. And imagine if you live your entire life in self-hatred and judgment, constant judgment, you create a broken part of yourself that is very negative and very judgmental. So this separate part of you, which is negative and judgmental, is now out there. So many times when we encounter our soulmates, we are challenged so much because they are previously created from our separateness, or from the part of us that was hurting, was not at peace. And now we have to heal that part. We have to attract it back into our lives, and we have to heal it. And that's why so many relationships and soulmates in your life are there to help you grow and to heal. Another thing that I wanted to share with you about past lives, there were many happy memories. It's almost like I could remember happy lifetimes, more happy lifetimes than some kind of like war or traumatic events. Georgina, during our sessions, once asked Josie, go back into happiest time, your happiest lifetime. And I went and I just almost felt it. It was such an extraordinary, beautiful experience. I lived in China amongst mountains and fresh water, and I spent my days just in gardening, growing beautiful, tasty things, and I felt so good the entire lifetime in this male body. I felt so just happy. It was the happiest time. And interestingly enough, I met a mentor of mine, and somehow casually in the discussion, he said, well, I lived in this place in China many lifetimes ago. And I'm like, what? Is this the same life? So we happened to share a lifetime in this place in China. And that was just profound. Both of us, like, we were crying, both of us, just remembering certain things, why these emotions come up, because they ring true, right? They connect you to some experience beyond this body that you didn't realize you had. And that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope this was of service. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts about past lives and what lessons you think you've learned from previous lifetimes.